So the July housing data is out for the state of Florida. So is this new trend we're seeing your friend? Well, we're going to dive into it and find out. All right, so starting with Broward County, you can see median sales price is down just under 1%. But something interesting here, the month supply of inventory has not moved for single family homes, still sitting at 6 months. So this was steadily climbing, but now it looks like it's leveled off. Dade County, like I said, has always been kind of an anomaly when you compare it to other counties in Florida, but we're finally starting to see that median sales price come down. But same as Broward here, month supply of inventory held steady at 6.5 months in Dade County. Moving over to Palm Beach County, as you can see, median sales price down almost 5%. And month supply of inventory, same here. It's actually come down a little bit in Palm Beach, and they're at about 5.5 months currently. And last, with single family homes in the state of Florida, overall median sales price has come down 1.7% compared to a year ago, and month supply of inventory is down. Now, this was at 5.7 months in June, so we've already seen that trickle down to 5.4 months in July. So once again, inventory not only has leveled off, but in the state, it's actually starting to come back down a little. All right, let's move over to townhouses and condos. Townhouses and condos, median sales price down 2.8% in Broward County. Month supply of inventory is pretty much holding steady. We're still sitting at about a year's supply of inventory for condos and townhomes in Broward County. Moving over to Miami-Dade County, look at median sales price for townhomes and condos. Now we're in the negative territory here as well, down 4.5%. And their months of supply is pretty much holding steady. I know that's a large number, 14.1 months in Dade County, but it hasn't gone up. So once again, still seeing inventory level off. Palm Beach County, median sales price, actually this is down 6.1% for townhouses and condos. This is the largest of the Tri-County. And their month supply of inventory still high, but once again has gone down a little bit when it comes to active inventory. And lastly, we look at Florida as a whole for townhouses and condos in the month of July. So median sales price down 6.3%. In month supply of inventory at 9.6 months. This has also come down a little bit compared to last month. So look, to summarize this, we're starting to see in Southeast Florida and the state as a whole, inventory levels have already peaked, and in some places we're starting to see it come back down. Townhouses and condos, same story. Even though we have much more inventory here, it seems like it has leveled off. In a few counties, it has come down a little bit. So this is actually good news because we already said we're at a healthy level of inventory right now. So we didn't want it to keep going up and up and up because that could be a disaster for sellers out there, right? The more inventory that comes on, you're going to see even, more price reductions and things like that. It is a buyer's market in Florida already. So it's kind of good to see these inventory levels just kind of normalize. This is what we're trying to get to, is a normal balanced market. And it looks like we are there right now with inventory. And you're also starting to see prices that have come down. Now, if inventory starts to drop, you could see prices level off as well. You might not see those negative numbers. But for right now, inventory leveling off and coming down a little bit is good because we're at a healthy month supply of inventory right now. And prices have come down. Now, listen, the one thing I do want to tell buyers out there, we've mentioned this, but it bears repeating. This is a great time to buy. You are in a buyer's market. But just remember, interest rates have come down a little. We're sitting right now in the mid to upper sixes. But if you see those rates come down another 0.5% and get to 6%, you're going to have a whole heck of a lot more buyers jump into the market, and that could send prices higher. So just keep that in mind. Right now, I think this is a great opportunity to buy. Once again, we've seen prices come down in the state of Florida, and we've also seen inventory level off. So look, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I wish you guys the best of luck and have a great day.